Hi, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to put parts on order and then how to allocate the parts that are being received from your supplier to a ticket, and show you how to then print out the invoices and receipts so that all the parts are trackable, and if you ever have any warranty problems or any returns you can quickly find them again. Okay, so first of all, as you can see, we've got a live CRS interface here. We've got lots of tickets and lots of jobs. And going into parts and parts, click on parts for customer tickets, or press the F6 button. This will open up all the parts waiting to be ordered. As you can see, there's a few here which needs to be ordered. So first of all, I'm going to order. This is what my technicians have already put on order, and so they're waiting for myself, who does all the purchasing, to buy the part, and then I can allocate it to the ticket. So I'm going to go through. The first one is an eBay purchase for 17.3 inch LCD. So let's have a look. So I don't know about availability or anything like that. This is the first time and I'm doing this. Right, so you can see we've got the part. The URL's already been placed there, so we know what to get. We know it's from eBay. It's a 17.3 inch. They've even put the purchase price in. There's no invoice ID yet because I've not actually purchased it, and it's been set to be ordered, and that's quick shortcut there. So click on web, and this now opens up the eBay page, which you can see is waiting. So I'm going to buy it. We don't usually use eBay for screens, I must admit, but maybe this is a difficult one to get. So you can see it's going to be delivered to us. I'm going to check the delivery location. So it's actually going to my Broadstone shop, so I just need to change the delivery address. And I can see it's going to an 0800. We've got each shop with their own number, so I'm going to change that one to that one. And I'm paying by card. I'm happy to go with that. Royal Mail, tick that, confirm. And I'm going to show you what I do, how I track all our eBay purchases as well, so it's probably a good one to do. Right, so that's now been done. Click on view order details. So you can see all the information I need. It's all been booked in. So what I do, I always take the item number, which I use as an invoice number, and I copy that into there. eBay's a little bit different to most cup suppliers. You don't really get an invoice ID, so this is my unique, what I use for uniquely tracking. I set it to on order. So now I update. Do I want to post this to cash flow? This is our online accounting system, which is a add-on you can set up inside the settings. In the future we're going to have QuickBooks as well, but at the moment only cash flow works. I'm going to say yes. We know they are VAT, so we use our default rate, and it's linked into our Broadstone shop, so we know we can track profit and loss, and post. So it's given us an ID for the transaction, which we use to track. So I'm going to copy that and then go back to the eBay purchase. I'm going to go to printer friendly. I'm going to print that. So I always save it as a PDF, and we save it into our Google Drive. And I use the details, which had come from here. So the purchase information, I always use that as a unique reference in Google Drive. So we have totally paperless invoice system. Makes it very easy for me to find things, and Google Drive has, so that's just telling me it doesn't like the little bit there. So you can see this gives me the cash flow identification number, the ticket ID and the store ID, our customer, the eBay item ID, or that would be the invoice ID, where we buy it from, and a description. All this will be searchable then, and we have in my Google Drive we have something called invoices, March, and we put all our purchases in there. So save. We're done with that now, so we can get rid of that. And now it's now been put as on order, as you can see there. So update. I'm going to save this. And there's a few little tricks I'm going to show you as well. So I'm just going to temporarily move this to the side, and as you can see, this is what we ordered. So if I hit refresh now, it should vanish. It's not actually vanished, it's actually under our on order area. You see we've got lots of parts on order here, including the one I just ordered for the screen. I can do a quick search, which is that one there. So I go back to be ordered. So I'm going to open up the ticket again, or just put it back on. There's a quick trick to get parts you put on order into your charges if you haven't already done it. We've already filled in the charges, and you can see we quoted £89.99 for the part, but you can actually go back to this and you can actually add a part to invoice charges, and what it does, it will convert the retail, your actual purchase price, to the pre-calculated retail price, and that's based on your margin which you add into settings. So clicking on that, add parts to invoice charges, and go over to charges, you can see it's now added it all in. We don't charge 99, we charge a little bit less than our margin for the screen, so I can get rid of that, but that's just a quick way. And again, vice versa, you can add a part into your invoice charges area, click on add selected part to parts list, and you see we price at £89.99, click on that, go back to parts list, and it's already added it in, so you can then update, you can then place the part to be ordered. Again, we don't need to do this because it's not something we need, because I've already put it on order. So I'm going to save the ticket, and that is how we track our parts. Good thing about it is now all the parts we have ordered will be under on order, and then when the part comes in, say for example that comes in, I would open it up, or one of my guys in one of the shops will open it up, and they will mark it as allocated and update the ticket. And then when it's marked as allocated, it moves it out of, won't save that, moves it out of the on order list, puts it into the allocated list. So, and we can use that if we ever want to look for warranty returns. And that is how we order parts, and that's how you keep everything all under control, and everything's referenced to every single ticket you create. Any questions? And put your questions and any comments in the comments below. Thank you.